Crispy bacon, but because my name's Chris, I told him we can't call him Chris.
You can't call him Chris.
Yeah.
So what do you do?
So now I sell cars at the Chevy dealership.
How do you like that?
I really like it. It's not easy, but
Sales is like one of those things like when you're selling, it's
great.
amazing. You're
Yes.
like, oh my god, it's so much fun. And then when
Yes.
you're not selling, it's miserable.
Yes. No, that is the best way to describe it. And I've been in sales for a long time, and and that's how I feel. I like it, but I don't like it.
That's a double-edged sword, that's for sure. Okay, you got a little green tub. My house back home has a blue tub. Okay,
Blue tub.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's. Tell me about the doors. It's okay going here?
Yeah, I want to make sure.
Yeah.
Hey, he wants to video the room and stuff. He's looking to buy. Sorry, sweetie.
I'll try and avoid your pajamas.
You don't want to be in no video? Alright, he's good.
Okay. And this one?
Thanks, she's. Oh.
Okay, we can go.
Okay.
We go downstairs.
Yeah. Sorry, get to step over. We had to put a gate up to keep the dogs from coming down. We got the big Malamute. He likes to poop and pee down here. And stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's okay looking here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Light switch right here. Oh, that's pretty low. Is this a temporary bedroom or?
Yeah. And then we made just a makeshift wall so that nothing was permanent.
Oh yeah. Like when I was a kid, well, I have 9 brothers and sisters. And, you know, it's not like my house was big.
Right. Right.
And so we
have 5 kids too, and only 4 rooms. And everyone wants their own room. For a while, you know, they bunked up and shared, but then everybody gets to a point, they all want their own room.
Light switch in here.
Yeah. So this was a playroom. I think it was the original was a washer dryer room.
Oh, okay, the laundry room.
And then they turned it into a playroom, and I was going to turn it into an office, but just
never
got around to it. I worked too many hours before every day can be done. Sorry, we're
no, you're
in this
fine.
whole trying to move thing.
Oh, here we go.
It's got a laundry chute, so in the upstairs bathroom, it's got a box. Cabinet.
Oh yeah. How old is this guy? I'm trying to see a date.
Both motherboards were replaced about 10 years ago.
Okay, so
They both went out like within 2 weeks of each other.
both the hot water heater and the furnace. It's okay to go in this room over here.
Yep. I was just making sure she wasn't in there. This is my oldest daughter's room. So we were slowly remodeling the rooms to how they wanted them. She wanted a fireplace.
Oh, really? I saw the pictures of the fireplace.
Yeah. So we pulled the wall out to put in the electric fireplace.
Oh, okay.
And it's got it's a remote lights for the recessed lighting. There's a little remote control that turns them on and off.
Okay.
And of course the fireplace is a remote because it's electric.
Yeah. You got the ducting up there.
Yeah, the ducting, and when I tore out the wall, you know, to expose the studs, and I looked up inside here because I wasn't sure how the ducting worked. There was like spaced out much between here and the duct, so I was like, oh, hey, we could put recessed lighting in that.
Oh yeah.
which worked out perfect, I think. And I think it kind of drew that room in better than having that lower
big,
section
yeah.
there, which kind of.
So you guys have, is it 4 bedrooms? Is that what I'm counting?
Yep.
Is that your little lizard? What kind of lizard is he?
He's a bearded dragon.
Bearded dragon. How big is he supposed to get?
2 feet.
Wow. That's freaking crazy. Never had a lizard. Never owned one.
Just the only ones I caught at the desert is the only ones I ever had.
Yeah.
Sorry, it might smell in there.
Okay. Any problems with the sewer? Just
No, the problem he has, the bottom of this shower door, it doesn't,
seal.
well, yeah, it doesn't, this piece
Well,
doesn't
it
go all the
cuts
way across. And so for, that was a couple of years ago, we had water leaking out, and I couldn't figure out what it was, and until I finally figured it out, that it was just leaking out.
Oh, that way.
Yeah.
Was this an addition or
Yeah, I don't know. The previous owners did a lot of
the little stuff you're talking about? Yeah.
yeah. And I think overall they didn't do a bad job.
It's just
You
There's a
could just
difference.
tell it wasn't professionally
yeah.
done.
There's a difference between things done. Oops.
And I know because like that fireplace wall, if you look at it, it looks kind of the same. Where I tried to mask and the pieces of the drywall, it's got a. If you look at it really well, you could tell. See, and like here, I'm wondering if this was closed off with a door, because it's got.
Just a weird.
Yeah, it's just different. It's not. A professional would have never left it looking like
Yeah.
that.
You'd be surprised sometimes. You're like.
True.
You're like.
If a professional did it though, I'd be calling him back saying, "Hey,
Yeah.
look."
Yeah. That's for sure. Okey-doke. Yeah.
And then we've got this weird light switch that does not do anything.
That's interesting.
It's got wires wired up to it, but we
But-
tried plugging things into the
figure
sockets
out-
to see if it's
Switchable
turns like
plug.
but it doesn't do anything. Do you ever remember that commercial where the guy is flipping that switch and then the neighbor's garage is closing in on her car?
Yeah.
So that's what we joked about is we're probably opening and closing our neighbor's garage because it doesn't do anything. Because we use the plugs, we put lights in them to see if it turned on lights. Doesn't do
But
anything.
nothing.
No. And the plugs work. So
Yeah, that's always one of those weird things. So okay, look out in the garage.
yeah,
Is this regular tile here?
it's not. It's that.
Is it like a vinyl?
Yeah. I love it's got a nice shop area.
Yeah, that's a large garage.